Yep. Yep.
Good shot.
I like that.
I see him.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny.
Oh. Okay. Hit me.
There it is. Oh, that's a dunk. That's a dunk. 2014.
Nice.
Let's go, Megan.
MVP.
Right.
MVP. Oh.
Good defense, good defense.
Oh, go grab that. Yeah. That's the game. That's the game.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to a look at the Pistons starting group. They've got Thompson, Butler out there with Yuta Watanabe. And it's the waiter in at the point. And for Charlotte, we've got Ball. Also Kyrie Irving out there. And it's Wingate in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
And he makes the first. That one misses. Thompson gets a good look. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Wingate. Pass the ball. Rebounded by Butler.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
The waiter, the pass to Watanabe, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Thompson. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
The waiter, the pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter, hounded by Ball. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling.
For Charlotte, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Miller. Butler covering.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Book that. He's checked in for the Pistons. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Irving, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And that one's good. The waiter.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Irving. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Pass to Wingate. Detroit with a rebound. Last time they met in Detroit.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him.
Basketball.
Charlotte trailing. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. what stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
The three from Thompson knocks it down from distance. Thompson's gotten his third basket of the night. Here's Irving. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Wingate. Now here's Ball. Takes one from 10 feet. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. The waiter. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. They get it back. No good on the shot. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 4-point game. Out to the right wing. Here's Miller. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
With the assist.
The waiter. Pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Pass to Butler. Here's the waiter. He came away with 14 points in his last game. 4 on the clock. Butler can't get it to go.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Irving goes in. On the wing, Irving. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
Trading the lead back and forth. Either side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Butler. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
Here's Ball. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The waiter. Pass to Bouknight. And that one is stuffed right through.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Wingate passes to Ball. Another shot. Got a hand on it. Pass to Watanabe. And here is Thompson. Here's the waiter. Pounded by Ball. To the paint. It's picked off. Now here's Irving. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
Here's Watanabe. Off with the layup.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Ball. 5 on the clock. Here's Miller. 4-3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. The waiter. Pass to Watanabe.
Foul charge to Charlotte. First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here.
Detroit.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Bailey. Launches it. And it's Watanabe with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Chandler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pistons lead by 1. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. And we're not even in the second half.
All no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Well, the Hornets shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Bailey. Inside. Here's Miller. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play. Play all the way around. Miller's got 9.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. A nice shot by Chandler.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Charlotte. Has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. LaMelo Ball is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Miller, and it's Wingate in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Yep, that one goes. Give him 8 points now.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Bouknight passes to the waiter. And it's Detroit converting.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Watanabe's checked in for Chandler. Here's Ball. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. And the Hornets lead by 6.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Thompson passes to the waiter. Offline with a 3. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. They swipe it. Pass to Bouknight. Here's the waiter. Hounded by Ball. Here's the waiter. From beyond the arc and then some. The waiter's got 5 points.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Right wing. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
The waiter. Pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter. The 3. Wingate pulls it in. Wingate's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball in the paint.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
The Pistons trailing. To the inside. Watanabe's shot is good. Watanabe's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Assisted by number 17.
Pass to Miller. The shot off that time. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Watanabe. Blocked! Here's Miller, defended by Thompson. Good chance here for Ball. They grab their own miss. And Wingate gets it to go. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Shooting for Detroit.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. The Hornets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Miller. Second chance effort. Thompson pulls it in. Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. The waiter lays it up and banks it in. The waiter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Ball surveys the floor. Deflects the pass. Down low. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6. The game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the players take... this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And they call an illegal screen here. Since we have a moment, let's see who's leading in assists this season. 4th, LaMelo Ball.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
The Pistons have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. The waiter, pass to Watanabe, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
The Hornets with a lead. Irving finds ball. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
LaMelo driving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation, and he's excellent at drawing fouls.
Butler's checked in for Bouknight.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Miller can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
To the middle. Pass to the waiter. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Irving, the pass to Ball.
We're not even at halftime, and already he's got 4 fouls. Definitely going to have to limit his minutes the rest of the way.
The Pistons making a switch here. Ball outside. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
The waiter, pass to Garza. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He misses the free throw. Nope. Getting it done for the Charlotte.
With the score, your Hornets 70, the Pistons 60.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Yuta Watanabe, Butler out there with Thompson, and it's Fontecchio in at the power forward position.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He had 14 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Cleared away by Person. Person's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball outside. The 3. And Fontecchio pulls it down. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The waiter, the pass to Watanabe. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Ball. Offensive rebound. Up and in on the layup. 10 points for him.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Here's the waiter. And he banks in the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
That's tipped. Thompson with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. The waiter, the pass to Fontecchio.
First in three-point field goal percentage, first in fewest turnovers per game, and no team is better at dialing up the break. They have tremendous athletes who are built to score in the open floor.
And in today's NBA, it's all about the three-point shot, right? And these guys shoot it at such a phenomenal clip. Tops in the league, in fact. Their ability to space the floor is exceptional. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The 3 from Ball. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
The 3 is up. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They've led by as much as 10. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. 6 to shoot. Up top Ball. 22 points for him.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Fontecchio, the pass to the waiter. Lets it fly. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Irving. Here's Wingate. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Bouknight, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Watanabe, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Outside Irving. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 8.
Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Hornets with the rebound. Here's Miller. He's got 12. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Finished off the break. And now just a 5-point Hornet lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Ball. Takes it inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team.
Hanging tough. Ball does not let the foul stop him completely.
The line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
You know, we've seen them time and time again working themselves to the charity stripe and making a living at the line, basically.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
Thompson's shot is off.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Detroit calls timeout. Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced, it's more demanding, there's more movement, there's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely save the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the Hornets making a change here.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. The waiter pass to Bouknight. It's rebounded by Charlotte. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Hey, expanding his range. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third to the paint. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. There's the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Thompson right side. Pass to the waiter. Outside Butler. Here's the waiter. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Butler passes to the waiter. Here's Bouknight. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots.
Detroit foul call. Number 17. First personal foul. And the third team foul.
On defense, the Pistons. Trailing by 13. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Wide open look. And the shot goes in. He's got 17.
Well, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Miller. George defending. Here's Wingate. The waiter with a rebound. Well, the Pistons shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Butler passes to the waiter. Kicks it to George. Butler surveying the floor. Down low, the waiter. The layup off target.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Butler. Rebounded by Bailey. Charlotte has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Miller. 14 points for him. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
George outside. The waiter. Pass to George. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. George has got 7 points.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Wingate. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Here's Bailey. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Going inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Yes, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Detroit calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Pistons shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Pass to Sasser. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Wingate's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Pass to Bailey. For 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer.
And so it's Charlotte with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing. When it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Out of bounds. Detroit.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Marcus Smart, and it's Bailey in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Marcus Smart. First personal foul. First team foul.
That one misses.
Shooting for Detroit.
And he sinks the second.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Pass to Wingate. Just 5 on the clock. Hits a 3-pointer. Wingate's got 10 points here in the second half.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Bailey, the pass to Wingate. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Bailey. The Waiter with a rebound. The Waiter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Sasser. On the wing, Thompson. Here's the Waiter. From outside the arc. Sasser can't hit.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Hornets with possession here. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team.
That one's off. The Pistons making a switch here. George is checked in.
Thompson.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Miller. Pass to Wingate. Now here's Irving. George defending. Clock at 6. From the top of the key. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
To the middle. Watanabe. No good. And now 9 for 14 in the game. The Hornets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Out to the right wing. Back to Ball. Uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 26.
Boy, Ball playing with a lot of aggression and toughness there. I love seeing that from a guard who has his size and ability.
Pass to the Waiter. Beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range. The Waiter's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Left side Irving. Lots of room. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Irving. 28 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Thompson passes to the Waiter. Back to Thompson. Here's the Waiter. Hounded by Ball. Another possession. Another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Watanabe. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Person. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
With the assist.
Here's the waiter. To the paint. There's the steal. George against Irving. From the arc. No luck on that one. For Detroit, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. The waiter, pass to Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Miller's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Ball. Here's Wingate. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Hornets making a switch here.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
George outside. Pass to the waiter. Back to George. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard, because every rule change for the most part has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
The Pistons making a switch here. Butler's checked in. The waiter, pass to Butler. Here's the waiter. Fires the 3. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Irving. Rejected by George. And he recovers it. Ball outside. Second shot opportunity. And good. Coming up on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game. The waiter, pass to Watanabe. And it's in there. Watanabe's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Pass to Irving. Releases from the top of the key. He buries it.
You know, getting up into Irving's grill only gives him additional intensity and focus to let you have it.
The waiter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bouknight, he's checked in for George.
Ball. Now into the lineup for the Pistons, James.
Here's Bouknight. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Wingate's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
To the wing, right side.
Well, you know, his turnovers certainly not making it any easier for him.
And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Chandler, he's checked in for Watanabe. Garza comes in for Butler. Fontecchio's checked in for Thompson. And it's Young in for Bouknight. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
And again, the Pistons missing. And so Smart will bring it up for Charlotte. Ball with it, and it's Young picking him up. Back to Smart. Let's go with a three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's the waiter. Hounded by Ball. Here's Young. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Marcus Smart.
They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. And he drops the first.
And the third team foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Ball outside. The rebound by Chandler.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball.
Second.
That's foul number 2 for him. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
We'll take those all day long.
The waiter, pass to Young. Here's the waiter. Lets it go from deep. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. The waiter's got 15 points here in the second half.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Smart outside.
To
the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Yeah, just picking apart the defense. Smart moves things around to create a shot.
A nice shot by Fontecchio.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammates.
17.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 27.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the middle. Sweet little floater.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hornets.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
Yeah, the emotional leader of this team, Marcus Smart, sets the tone with his effort and intensity.
Inside, here's Chandler. The shot misses. And for Charlotte, they're shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Here's Smart. The rebound by Chandler. Over to the wing, to the paint. The waiter, pass to Garza. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Here's the waiter. Pass to Fontecchio. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
There's... $18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Detroit foul call. Number 17. Fifth personal
First free
foul.
throw is good.
Team is in the penalty.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's the waiter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Fourth personal foul. 15 foul.
First one falls.
At the line for the Pistons.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Charlotte with it. Now Irving. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started...
Megan, hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're going to be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I want to see you guys.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got George. Jimmy Butler is out there with Chandler. Then there's the waiter, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. And for the Hawks, the post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. Cole Anthony is out there with Murray, and it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
From deep. They get the rebound. Okongwu. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Okongwu. Here's the waiter. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
Starting that break with the Bay steal. It's great activity from Sadiq.
Here's George. Rebound by the Hawks. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Now Thompson, after Cole Anthony missed from long range.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Anthony. He had 10 points in the win against Miami. Thompson comes with the double team. 6 on the shot clock, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Pistons now. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The waiter passes to Butler. Charity stripe shot. The Pistons rebound outside for George. From downtown. That one's not going to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The waiter passes to Thompson. To the wing on the left. The tray. Rebound by the Hawks. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack the rim.
And it led to them getting a bunch of points at the free throw line. So that aggressiveness caused foul trouble for their opponent. It was a great aggressive attitude that they played with.
Hawks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Anthony kicks to Murray. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's his first foul.
His first, team second.
Here's Murray. Good work there as it goes. Murray's got 6.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
The waiter passes to George. And it's George finishing it off.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's Anthony. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Chandler with the block. They get it back. All right, a chance to check out stats for A.J. Griffin. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Oh, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here's the waiter. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic.
Now here's Anthony. 3-point lead. Unloads from 9, and Thompson sends it back. Passes to Butler. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Murray. This past month, he's really set himself apart, averaging about 18 points per, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down. Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now, here is George. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Back to Anthony. Pass to Bay. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Anthony. Step back shot. Bucket is good. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And not much breathing room there. The step back move gave him just enough to get it off.
And the basket is good.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
The Hawks leading by 3. Anthony, the pass to Bay. He kicks to Murray. Free throw line jump shot. Again, the Hawks good for 2. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The waiter passes to George. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Murray. And the pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Just 5 on the clock. George passes to the waiter. A shot's good on the assist by George.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Murray kicks to Okongwu. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by the Pistons. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Detroit with the ball. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go in. The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. No good. That would have tied it. Bay with it. Picked up by Thompson. Anthony against Butler. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touchdown. We know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. Murray out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Atlanta's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Mathurin passes to Anthony, and Thompson sends it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. The wide open look here for Anthony. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. Pistons trail by 4. Here's the waiter. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Here's Cortez. No luck. They battle on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Hawks are gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Murray for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Good on the shot. The Waiters got 6 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Leading by 5. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that's back-to-back threes. The V just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Thompson passes to the Waiter. Back to Thompson. A shot off that time. Mathurin with some nice defense.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Up top, Bay. 6 points for him. 5 on the clock. Outside Anthony. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays and turning the scores.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Hammonds, he's checked in for Cole Anthony. And a switcher also for Detroit. Montecchio's checked in. Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter. The Waiter passes to Cortez. Pistons passing it around. Shoots. Okongwu grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says, always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say, that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. The Pistons have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Dort, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Young is subbed in for Bouknight. The Waiter passes to Cortez, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Hammonds. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Miami.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. The Waiter passes to Fontecchio. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Fontecchio's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Murray dishes to Okongwu. Pass to Mathurin. 11 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Pistons trailed by 5. Here's the Waiter. He has 6. And that one's good. Fontecchio. Fontecchio's got 5.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Murray scanning the floor. Passes it to Okongwu. Out to the right wing. Bay passes to Hammonds. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
The pass to Cortez. 1:35 left in the first half, and the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
The Hawks leading. Here's Hammonds. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6 points a game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's the waiter. The dish to Young. Pass to the waiter. Fontecchio. He's got 5. Now here's Bay. Pass to Hammonds.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first. So both teams changing it up here.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's the waiter, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And so it's Detroit with it. It's a 5-point game. Young outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. Passes it to Griffin. Here's Black. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Diaz. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Here's Hammonds. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, the Hawks 64, the Pistons 59. Fans, your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been quite a game for Cole Anthony.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got Butler. George is out there with the waiter. Then it's Thompson, and it's Cortez in at the 5. Here's the waiter. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Now here's Murray. Out to Anthony. There's the triple. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Well, the open man's out there. You gotta feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
George passes to the waiter. Back to George. There's the pass to the waiter. Outside, George. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 5 to shoot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Murray, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so George will bring it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 10. Yep, that one goes in there. 10 points for the waiter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Bay, no good.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Rebound, Atlanta. Okongwu's now got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Chalk up 2 there. Bay's got 8 points.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Pass to the waiter. Back to George. Pass to the waiter. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 12.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Anthony, the pass to Mathurin. Passes it to Okongwu. Here's Murray, and he makes that one.
Forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And the Pistons making a change.
Substitution on the court.
The pass to Dort. Here's the waiter. Launches it. Rebound by the Hawks. Black's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's the waiter. He's got 12.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Murray. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That is tough. Those are those extra reps in the weight room from DeJounte Murray.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Pistons trail by 18. The waiter passes to Cortez. It's tipped.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The shot's good from Bay. Bay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Young's shot is off.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Bay can't connect from 13 feet out.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Cole Anthony has been on display for Atlanta. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Black. Griffin out there with Anthony. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Diaz in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young passes to the waiter. Puts it up from 12. And that one hits back iron. The Hawks leading by 20. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That'll be his 3rd foul so far. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days. But what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
Atlanta's shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. The 3 from Anthony. It's hauled in by George.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That's tipped. Griffin with the steal. Here's the break. Anthony in the corner. Pass to Bay. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving.
Substitution on the court.
Anthony finds Matherin. Pass to Diaz. Now here's Anthony. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. Matherin for 3. Here's O'Connell. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Kane, he's checked in for Griffin, and it's Hammonds in for Cole Anthony.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
To the middle. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Sasser. And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
The waiter's shot is good.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Here's Kane. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
This one for 3. Diaz, good.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
The waiter passes to Watanabe. Here's the waiter. Thompson outside. Here's the waiter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Thompson passes to the waiter. Young outside. Over Kane. That's tipped. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Hawks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the...
So it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by...
Cleveland, Ohio is the scene for the Pistons. A true two. Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. We've got Jimmy Butler, Thompson out there with Yuta Watanabe. And it's the waiter in at the point guard position. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Bates in at the one. Well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
And down it goes, 2 points.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Here's Shackle. Butler covering. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Over Thompson. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
The control and precision of Mitchell's jumpers. Oh, it's a beautiful thing to watch.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Detroit. At the line for 2.
He does not get the second one. Pass to Mitchell. The bank shot, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
The waiter, pass to Thompson. Here's Watanabe. And here's Butler. Here's the waiter. His last outing, he had 18 points. And that's going to be a travel. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. You look at Oklahoma City, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they're still trying to find a way to play to their full potential in a holding pattern of sorts right now. But that could change with a couple good games.
Not going to go that time.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Butler on the wing. Here's the waiter. Allen defending. Pass to the waiter. Covered by Mobley. From 13. The rebound by Allen.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pistons foul. Number 17. Pace first. First team foul.
Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
And you want to talk about a catalyst. Donovan Mitchell just makes things happen, Richard.
Yeah, he can put a team on his back. He's been doing that since the moment he came into this league. It's his leadership, his play, and most importantly, his availability. He is one of the best 2 guards in this league.
Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Bates. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Butler into the lane. Here's the waiter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Shackle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
The waiter. Pass to Butler. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Thompson for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Mobley. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's the waiter. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. He gets it in there.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Bates, the pass to Shackle. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 4-point game. Mobley. And yep, it's good.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
And he drives in. The waiter, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Offensive board. On the wing, Mitchell. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Bates. Out to Mobley. From deep. He buries it from 3. Mobley's got 5 now.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
The waiter. Pass to Watanabe. Soft touch off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Cavs have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Mitchell. Defended by Thompson. Mitchell against Thompson. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The of Mitchell is more about putting up points. Donovan can dish too.
To the middle. Here's Watanabe. Cavaliers with a rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Bates. And it's Cleveland with another.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Detroit calls timeout. The Cavaliers leading, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Shackle in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Hawks was a big factor. He picked up 18 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. So when you look at all of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Here's the waiter. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Snatched up. Tries again. And rejected. Check by Mitchell. And he gets it to go. He has 7.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Shackle. Now Allen. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bates. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Count that bucket. Bates has got 7 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The waiter, pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Left side Young. Out to the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Bates, the pass to Allen. Stolen by Young. Here's Thompson. Mobley grabs the board.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Detroit calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Young misses.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And the basket is good. He's got 9.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's the waiter. Check by Mitchell. Fires high post. And he hits the jump shot.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Allen outside. Over to the left wing. A nice shot by Bates. Bates has got 11 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The waiter. Pass to Young. Here's the waiter. It's 2-on-1. Here's Mitchell. And there's the rejection. And he gets it back. Pass to Bates. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Pistons.
Jimmy Butler.
On defense, the Pistons. Down by 12. Here's Bates. Last game, he had 28 points. Clock at 2. And the Pistons pushing it up now. The 3 from Thompson. And the Pistons, another 3.
He could have gone straight to the hole, but they'll take that 3.
Pass to Bates. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Bates has got 8 points here in the quarter.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
The waiter. Pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Takes a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Bates has got 4 rebounds now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Back to Allen. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Pistons ball.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at Cleveland, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first. And of course, Detroit just need to keep fighting.
Well, I think for the Pistons, they hyped it up at the start of the year, but haven't really followed through. They're so disappointed. And really, so are their fans.
Talking that talk is easy, but carrying through, oh, that's a whole nother story. And the naysayers' predictions were basically on point.
Inside. A nice shot by Bates. Bates has got 15 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's the waiter. Thompson outside. Pass to the waiter. And it's 7 attempts. He's drained 3.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
To the inside, Bates. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Allen defending. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And that one drops. Bates has got 19 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
To the paint. And no good. Nice D from Allen. Shackle, the pass to Bates. Drills it from deep. 22 points for him.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
It's Thompson, high post. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Thompson against Mitchell. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Dort, he's checked in for the Pistons. Bouknight comes in for Thompson.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland.
Number 17, his fourth, team foul.
Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Butler covering. Fires the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
This has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
Butler hits them both. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. The three from Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And the layup falls. Mobley's got 10 points in the game.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Bosh, the pass to Mitchell. Oh! Mitchell taking no chances.
Now look, Mitchell has that rare combination of lightning and thunder. Like, he will blow by you quick, fast, and he will finish over your bid.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Ooh, JD, look out.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Mitchell, the pass to Kispert. This one for 3. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from Kispert. He's got 15.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
The waiter, pass to Fontecchio. From downtown, drops in the 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Dort. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he left.
So it's Cleveland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
Your Cavaliers, 78. The Pistons, 69. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers. You did team.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. So it's Detroit now. 9-point game. Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Yuta Watanabe. Thompson out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Sasser. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care. business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. You saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were
Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus Elite opportunity on the game. So let's get it, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, people are out there competing, and they will be competing the rest of the summer. Rise versus Elite. The standings are close, Shake. What's it been like for you seeing your affiliation in Elite next?
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. So with George on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Thompson is out there with the waiter. Then it's Butler. And it's Watanabe in at the 5 spot. And for the Cavaliers. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Shackle in at the small forward. Now we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Thompson passes to the waiter. Outside Butler. Stripped away. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Bates, good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 4-point game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game play.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had 28 points in the win against Detroit.
And guys, remember, remarkable pass passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's the waiter. Really had an off game against the Cavaliers. Never got into his rhythm. Butler passes to the waiter. Thompson outside. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
And the shot goes down.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's the waiter, covered by Mitchell. Pass to the waiter. On the wing, Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. Mobley with the rebound.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Here's Bates. He's covered by Thompson. Beyond the arc. Detroit with the rebound. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently. I think got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
You know, there's a balance between that aggression and overdoing it. You can't reach in. These are things officials are looking to call.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. The Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. With the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
And Mitchell drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside Butler, trying his luck from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Pass to Bates. With the shot. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA. Right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Shackle following the bucket by the Pistons. Pass to Bates. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Pistons trail by 9. Here's the waiter. He has yet to score. And it's sent back by Allen.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Now Thompson. Now the pass to the waiter. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 6 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
inside. Here's Mitchell. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The waiter passes to Cortez. For 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Bates, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. The waiter passes to Butler. Here's the waiter. Passes it to Cortez. From the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it. Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Here's the waiter. He has 6. Butler in the corner. Steps back and fires. Here's the waiter. No good from outside. Deflects the pass. Butler against Mitchell. He kicks it to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Indoors, we are right in the middle of the season now. And we've seen quite a few surprises so far, don't you think?
You know, it's interesting to me, Kevin, is you never know exactly what's going to happen. Some teams outperform expectations. Some obviously fall short. What's most fascinating to me are the few players who find a way to take their game to the next level. That's exciting.
Now here's Bosch. He averages about 5 points a game. Dishes it to Brooks. 4 on the clock. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Kispert dishes to Bosch. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Now, here's Mobley. 17 points in his last outing. Off with the layup.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
The waiter passes to George. To end the cold streak, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bosch kicks to Brooks. Pass to Kispert. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Bosch, and Chandler sends it back, and he gets it back. No good from Bosch. Pistons trailed by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The waiter passes to Dort. Here's the waiter. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Chandler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Pistons shooting their third and fourth free throw.
Substitution on the court.
Down low. Here's Watanabe. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
On the court for the Pistons, you've got Thompson. Later out there with George, and it's Cortez in at the fourth. And slam dunk by Allen.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Let's see some of the numbers here for him. The Pistons shoot their seventh and eighth free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing. You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the inside. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Allen. Mobley's got 9.
That's about assertiveness. That's about Evan Mobley going at anyone in his path.
George passes to the waiter. Shoots it. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Pistons ball.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Look at Cleveland. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And checking out Detroit, not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both free throws good from the waiter. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mitchell passes to Bates. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's the waiter. 8 points for him. Back to George. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here's the waiter. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Allen. To the paint. Here's Mobley. No good with the elbow jumper. Pistons trail by 9. Inside. Here's Cortez. Good D by Mobley.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously. And it's good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Pistons, number 1.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end. And you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Mobley outside. Holds it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Cavaliers played really well. He had 9 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. It was a complete game from him in every sense of the word. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Bates passes to Shackle. Over to the wing. Cavaliers moving the ball around. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the middle, here's George. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mitchell outside. For the 3. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Watanabe.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Monday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And for that game against San Antonio, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. He gets that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Bates. 10 points for him. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Shot's good by Watanabe. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Bates, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now, here's Kispert. Yes, that goes in. Kispert's got his first points of the game. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
And George, here we go. And it's sent back by Allen.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Kispert, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Watanabe. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Kispert with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Detroit. Mitchell against George. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Here's the waiter. He's got 8. Cortez passes to the waiter. And the 3 off target. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Kispert dishes to Mitchell. Over George. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Kispert.
boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Right wing. Now here's Kispert. D right on him. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Thompson right side. Good on the 13-footer. Now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Mitchell against George. Mitchell outside. The pass to Bates. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Donovan Mitchell, final score. Your Cavaliers 52, the Pistons 48.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
They've got Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's the waiter after Cleveland got the three-pointer. Butler on the way. Passes it to the waiter. Thompson outside. Over Mitchell. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Bates. The Cavaliers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. The waiter passes to Watanabe, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Pass to Shackle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shoots the three. They get it back. Here's Mobley. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And they continue to control the glass.
The waiter passes to Watanabe. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside Butler. Here's the waiter.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Bates. 12 points for him. Shot from the wing. Rebound by the Pistons. Allen, that's good.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
Down low. Watanabe, no good. Cleveland leading by 11. Wound up there for Allen. Banked in off the glass. Mobley's got 15 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Thompson passes to the waiter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Butler feeling it out a bit. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Here's Bates. He's covered by Thompson. Mobley on the follow.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many.
Substitution.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
3-on-3. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from George.
He sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
George against Mobley. Pass to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And there's the pass to the waiter. Nailed from three-point land. The waiter's got 11 points.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's foul number 2 for him. George is checked in for the Pistons.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Pistons on defense. They trail by 6. Bosh with the bounce pass. Brooks outside. Rebound, Detroit. Fontecchio's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fontecchio's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you.
Boy, you get a sense of a long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The waiter's shot is good.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Passes to Mobley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mobley's got 25 points in the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Young. No good that time. Cleveland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Bosh with the bucket.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
The waiter passes to Young. Over Kispert. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
2 minutes.
And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Brooks. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
From Armani Brooks.
Inside, George. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 1:37 left to play in the third. Back to Brooks. Three-pointer gets the three-pointer to fall. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The shot's good from Kispert.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders. And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
George against Bosch. Five on the clock. And it's Brooks in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Young left side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. One on Kispert. That free throw missing.
For Detroit. Young. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Here's Mitchell. He's got 15. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Kispert. To the middle. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Mitchell outside. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to win the quarter. Evan Mobley getting it done.
It's your Pistons Powerhouse 79.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with George on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Later out there with Bouknight. Then it's Thompson, and it's Cortez in at the 4 set. Down low, down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Pistons trail by 9. Here's the waiter. Thompson outside. The waiter passes to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to the waiter. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. There's the pass to Shackle. Drains the three-pointer.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
17. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut back down again to single digits with those points from the waiter. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kicks it to Kispert. Back to Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Now here's Kispert. Not a lot of room. Can't connect from short range.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Good on the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Watanabe. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Mobley, he's checked in for Corey Kispert. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works. Guys.
Thank you, David. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's Watanabe, defended by Allen. The dish to Thompson. Passes it to the waiter. Back to Thompson. Fires the three. Another three for Detroit.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. And there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight. That is his first foul of the game. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Bosh is checked in for Mitchell. Mobley the pass to Shackle. Here's Bates. Cleveland gets it back. Allen, a second chance effort. Good D by Thompson. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Cortez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the line.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Bates passes to Allen. To the wing right side. Bosh with the bounce pass. Here's Shackle, defended by Butler. Pass to the waiter. Thompson in the corner. Pass to the waiter. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Corey Kispert's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Bates. Off target from the baseline.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
to the inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And the Pistons making a change here. Dort's checked in. Pistons trail by 8. Here's the waiter. Thompson outside. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 11 in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
A steal. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Bates. From the stripe. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Detroit's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Poked loose, stolen by Bosch. Shoots from the elbow. Bates, good. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Pistons passing it around. The pass to the waiter. The 3. Outside, Dort, just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Shackle. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
Well, no doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
The waiter passes to Butler. Here's the waiter. Takes the 3. Stolen by Allen. Passes it to Bates. Back to Allen. He tries for 3. Detroit with the rebound. They host the Clippers after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. The waiter passes to Watanabe. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Bates. Now, here's Kispert. Inside. Bates, good. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
The waiter passes to Thompson. Here's the waiter. Back to Thompson. Pass to the waiter. Outside, George. 6 to shoot. The waiter drills the three-pointer. The waiter's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Detroit.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
And they're on the break. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That'll be his 3rd foul so far. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Pistons on defense. A 2-point game. Down low. Bates, good. Bates has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Kispert with it. Butler covering. Kispert, no good. Pistons trail by 4. The waiter passes to Butler. Here's the waiter. Here's Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Clearly a foul.
And that one misses.
Thompson taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Mitchell. Timeout called, Cleveland.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Evan Mobley.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
To the middle, it's tipped, stolen by Allen. And now the fast break, Mitchell with the ball. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And it's a 7-point Cleveland lead. To the inside, Watanabe, count it, good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And there it is for him. Bates has got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Here's the waiter. Here's Butler. And he banks in the layup. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
And then Allen slams it in.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Watanabe, no good. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Pass to Kispert. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the dunk by Kispert.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. The waiter passes to Thompson. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Thompson's got 28.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Bates. Thompson with the rebound. It's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And the pass to Watanabe. And it's sent back by Allen.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
The waiter passes to Thompson. No good with the triple. This team looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Swiped it away. Mitchell against Thompson. Kispert kicks to Mitchell. Here's Bates. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of